that was literally every conversation. So, let's see here. What are we losing? I guess right as we approach.
Hopefully that's good.
So, Fiona... yeah, okay, 10 bar. Okay, yeah, Eileen...
Please, I want you.
Just, yeah, let's just get your...
Sister. No, the Ministry of Defense responds.
Okay, you are Ministry of Defense.
So we do collaborate. They report
right. You are the new Bang Bang.
I have a function to prepare, sister. Please remember the gratitude.
And wasn't just, yeah, while I have a chance to just piece it back together, there was the new healer and the new...
All the medical reports say she's in peak condition.
What's her name? Traitor.
Traitor was Watcher?
How can I...
Thank you for your time.
Gratitude, sister. I hope to see you. Leisure activities provide excellent...
Vivian, new healer, new knower was the
Vanessa?
Oh, Vanessa, thank you. Okay, I couldn't remember. Yeah, all right. She was the one that, like, yeah, obviously, like, shot bartender. What was her position again? She was called the High Minister?
Wait, High Minister
is
Old Knower.
High Minister
who shot bartender in the hallway.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to think of. Yes.
Yeah.
But Old Knower, but now in Ministry.
Now is High Minister.
High Minister, yes. And all the other ministers are simply
previous shells.
But their names are just the ministry, like representing the ministry of each department. And then Old Principal, what was the new name for that?
Too much.
I forget what the new principal leadership position name was, and I forget if we met Fiona already or if that was the first time we were meeting her. Because she's dressed in the, upper echelon outfit.
Yeah, Fiona, I'm not sure which shell it used to be.
It was purple though, right? Or she was wearing purple.
Fiona right now is wearing purple.
Right, okay. So let's... Yeah.
So I guess, go through the dialogue for her.
What's going on? I'm not sure what you...
Thanks. A stillborn.
Oh.
The minister won, but I don't think they've... Sister, don't you think it's getting between... I don't know how much longer. And it's not like we're...
Actually, I'll take your word for it. Are you looking for something?
What? No.
Hold that thought.
To work backwards, the person who we talked to that was on our side was wearing an outfit that looked like she belonged to the upper echelon, the ministers.
Okay.
But she was wearing purple.
Yeah.
So a purple minister is not the High Minister because she's our enemy. So then I was like, who is this person who's dressed in the high level purple that is not her? And I was like, wait, that's not the same person that shot bartender, is it? And that's where my confusion is right now. That's it.
Finally, some service.
Fuck off.
All right, later.
Hey, you get service when I say so.
What jurisdiction does bartending fall into again?
Beats me.
It's an oversight. There's not enough of you. How about a
a ministry of fluids.
Nice.
And I'll be the minister.
Oh no.
You may be slow, but at least you're my kind of stupid. Out with the old and with the new, hey? I bet when they burn that old gal, no one will even miss her. What'll it be? What do you think? One red punch coming right up.
Well, I was right to ignore her.
Lend an ear, little one.
What do you
To
need?
bring back la Société des Alcools.
So,
Yeah,
So
SAQ.
I'm noticing. Most just want a quick red punch.
and is that what you want?
Such a clean.
Not your style, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
you know, I'm looking for something off menu. I'm an old and I've got some outdated tastes. Can you help us, sister?
It depends.
Here was bright and sweet.
An inside,
And another nighttime cocktail with a touch.
a dark and
And for those mornings you wake.
a blood.
Ah, so the job types you really did know. Miscellaneous? I was a fixer type. Didn't you know? I'm in the perfect letter. I say when she. Something to a solid body to hold it all. And every writer.
Laheim.
Oh, yes. It might even be worthy of Principal herself.
Right, they just call her principal.
Would that be
Here. My contribution. Something to activate your imagination. It won't show up at checkpoints. I hope you know what.
I do?
Keep an eye out for the others.
The bars?
Gratitude, little one. To the provisional government. I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Looks like a trigger detonator
Mm-hmm.
for our cake.
Good save.
Hello. You must be the bartender.
Grace.
How did you guess?
What?
Never mind. That's me, all right. And you are?
Who, me? I'm, Grace.
Nice to meet you, Grace.
Same.
What can I get you?
Oh, I would like one of those.
Those what?
You know what I mean. I heard you have something special here.
Can you be more specific?
Oh, just whatever's on the secret menu.
Sorry, I'm new here. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay.
Is there some red sticking out from under that collar there?
So, have you heard the plan?
How do you do, fellow sisters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Love orange. Mmm.
What plan?
I thought you might know it.
I'm sorry, Grace. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Looking around
Sorry
everywhere.
to bother you.
No problem. You must be ramping up security for the play.
Why do you say that?
You're here on ministry business, aren't you?
Oh,
Well, thanks for keeping us safe. Gratitude to the provisional government.
you're welcome. You haven't by chance seen anyone suspicious today? I would be really grateful for any information.
Sorry, I haven't.
Ah, too bad.
If I do see anyone suspicious, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And, good luck with your training.
Just hand her a red punch.
That bad, huh?
You'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the Minister of Culture.
There we go. And yeah, no recognizable colors for us.
I'm 48.
No need for such formalities. Call me Denise.
Would you like a red punch, Denise?
I just came to say hello and welcome you upstairs. Bartending is a noble function.
I'm happy to do.
You knew the previous bartender well?
She mentored me.
My condolences, then. Among us ministers, there is a diversity of voices. It is my personal hope that we can find more common ground between upstairs and down.
You do?
Once upon a time, I wanted to be an actor, but I was always the understudy, never the lead.
Oh.
I don't understand.
An understudy?
Always waiting in the wings. But here you are now. The bright lights. I expect great things from you.
You sure you don't want a drink? I know a handful of the old recipes, if that was more your style.
Are you buttering up a senior official? I'm expected to be in the front row today. I don't want to be flushed in front of the other ministers, but thank you for your hospitality. Now, let me be a service to you. Do you have any questions about the Ministry of Culture?
So we've never seen her before.
No,
right?
she's new.
Yeah,
Did you direct the play?
that's what I thought.
Unless she was like one of the actor kids from
Oh yeah, that's
from before.
yeah, that's definitely one of the
Today's play?
shows.
No.
But we didn't meet Denise.
No.
I maintain an arm's length from the actual creation of art. That honor belongs to Principal. It's a singular work.
She is an artist.
Principal has a unique voice.
Yes, it's clear that she was the understudy Shell, but we did not meet Denise, aka the Minister of Culture, until now.
Reggie, I appreciate you. Please. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
This play is a true life account, one that only she can tell. Having Principal grace our stage is sure to bring many new sisters to the theater. It's a surefire way to grow the audience.
What does the Ministry of Culture do?
I want to bring sisters joy and beauty.
All the things that were essentially art class hangovers from the bunker. People doing the high school activities.
Don't we deserve that? After all that's happened? Speaking officially, the Ministry of Culture oversees all cultural events like plays, exhibitions, and birthdays. Most recently, we updated the All Mothers poem for the modern era. It's more than just Hecky Almos, you know?
I thought those words were banned.
They are a bit decorative for our times. No, they're not banned, just discouraged. We must evolve with the times. And so must art. As they said, hair to hair.
Man, we're so far away from the umbrellas. It just dawned on me. I'm like, we're like 3 twists of reality beyond the setting.
You lived in the before time?
I did, yes.
Did you spend much time with any of the old sisters?
Not much. Most sisters were understandably focused on their functions. A mere shell like myself would never expect their attention. Although there was one sister who was thoughtful enough to spend some time with me.
Sister Blue.
Funny you should bring her up. She's the reason I quit acting.
Did she discourage you?
On the contrary, she would indulge me in my obsessions of the spoken word. How silly it seems now. I saw her on the night of her crime, and I didn't suspect a thing. She was a far more gifted actor than I could ever be.
What does
I want to bring... Don't we deserve that? Speaking officially, most recently, we updated the... It's more than...
I thought those...
They are a bit... They're not banned. We must evolve, as they said.
I think that's it.
You may feel the provisional government has been cold to you. I hope that I can give it a friendly face.
Gratitude.
Gratitude to you, sister.
You dyed your hair.
Excuse me?
Oh, shit. You're not her. Who are you?
I'm 48.
48. What are you, fresh out of Old Town? Choose a name.
So, spill the beans. I'm Maggie. What's your name? Come on, you can tell me.
I'm still working on it.
Ugh, you're no fun. The old bartender was a blabbermouth.
You knew her.
Yeah, she was a riot. Where is she?
You haven't heard.
Actually, hold up. I gotta get back downstairs before the whole stage crew dies of uselessness. Just plug me in. Please, I'm desperate.
One red punch coming up.
Perfect. That other bartender is into some weird shit. You should bartend here more often. Don't tell her I said that.
I won't.
Look at you. Keeping secrets. Way to go. Here's a secret. The play is gonna be shit.
An overwhelming amount of fucks being given right now.
You coming?
I wouldn't miss it.
Cheers.
Thank you, Maggie. And yes, okay, no. I simply... yeah, she's wearing a normal-ass...
Normal shell, but
shell
purple.
outfit. Yes, yes.
Spot anyone?
No luck.
Back to your business then, sister. Citizen?
Right away, ma'am.
Because Unlucky Shell is now Vanessa.
Yes, no, I simply thought she was wearing
The advanced ship.
one of these.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's rare to see a miscellaneous up here.
Because the one that we're wearing, the miscellaneous black, the overcolor being white versus the undercolor was a little bit confusing initially, but yeah.
You must have
I just mixed the red punch.
a certain someone. That which is off the menu is still on.
What are you after?
I'm feeling uplifted today, sis. A day of celebration. I'd like a mix as old and as sweet as a brand.
An insight coming right up.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Sure, Hecky.
May she return swift.
Oh,
Fanatic.
I didn't say it.
Don't paint us all with the same brush, sister. I owe my life to them. Someone burned herself so I could be made.
How darling.
What if I told you the All-Mother has already returned? What would you say to that?
Well, it seems a little less crazy when her body is right over there and you could just go like, oh yeah, she just wakes up. You know?
The All-Mother?
Or rather, if they're talking about the return. Not the All-Mother, no. There's Watcher over there, but...
Why would so many sisters deny what is inevitable? I've seen her with my own eyes. A perfect match. Another Iris.
Let's say she's...
What now, sister?
And again, the
Now we clear
assets for
playing
the
field and welcome
actors
her.
are dead accurate.
What's in the box?
Fruitcake, of course. For the ceremony.
You made it?
It's a prop. I could have hollowed out the middle. This cake has a delicate... I can't go about my function. Do you mind watching over...
I got it.
Name's Fiona. And you?
48.
Such funny friends for funny times. You should choose a name before others choose one for you.
Thanks for your concern.
Burn well, sister. I promise. It will not be in vain.
The passage of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello again, miscellaneous. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude.
As promised, I've been keeping a close eye on you. I thought I would drop by for an injection. Catch up a little.
Let me guess. A red punch?
Good guess. But not really my style.
Is it time for something a little more blue?
You thought you had me pegged, didn't you? You fresh little thing. So newly named. Blue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's be real. After all, you may not have much time left. Why waste it like this? Pretending.
Is that a threat?
What do you want?
I'll take it straight. No red punch, no inside sunrise, no bloody sister, no frivolity. just pure nutrient.
Straight it is.
So, Blue, what do you think of the upstairs? Is it everything you'd hoped it'd be?
I thought things would be different up here.
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Look at you, a stranger in a strange land. The only miscellaneous in sight. I respect you, Blue. I do, very much. I want to help you have an explosive finish.
What?
I see the cake has been dropped off. I brought something to fill out the center. Don't worry, I'll take the cake down to the stage myself.
Wait, you're?
Surprise, Miscellaneous? You've been up here all day.
You would turn on the provisional government.
Turn? It is they who turned on us. They who promised us a cut from the past. Yet here we are, commemorating some ancient god. Old sisters mixed with the new, and before you know it, we're all ordering an inside sunrise like nothing ever happened. The ministers, so many of them, cut from rotten cloth. The High Minister, a shadow of her former self.
What are you talking about?
I was there. On the night of the occupant event, the alarm. We were running for our lives. The High Minister. She was called nowhere then. She whispered in my ear and told me to stop. To go to the library instead. And to burn it.
What?
In her wisdom, she sensed what was coming. Acted swiftly and decisively. I admired her. I loved watching her. But now, she's paralyzed. Nothing but a keeper of the status quo. All these old sisters are so tired. They need to see fire.
It was you. You shot her.
No, it wasn't me. Her name is Uriah.
For fuck's sake, Uriah.
I promise you, your name will be the last thing she hears.
You would hurt your own?
Nothing is accomplished without sacrifice. I know this deeply. Let me honor yours. Let me give you justice.
All of you. Doreen, Fiona. You make me sick.
Tomorrow we may go our separate ways, but today we want the same thing. A rupture. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that why you're here? To send a message?
You can't dye your hair forever. I hope one day they eat you alive.
Blue. Fantastic! Don't ever forget, change happens today because of you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
During the event, there obviously were no red types yet.
No.
So, if Nowhere turned to her and told her to go do that, my guess is that she was a fellow purple shell.
There was a silent shell that was like, with a weird voice, that was like, I'd do anything for Nowhere at some point.
Oh, okay.
Is that I forget what was the quote she said, but it was really creepy.
I'm not remembering, but that would be the right type of person to take on that role. Yeah, because she's also not dressed like a purple, obviously, or rather like a red. You know, she has like the kind of like different colored like bit with like just the one example of red on her is just the sigil, right, or the stamp. So
observant shell with ash in her hair calmly. I love Sister Purple so much I'd burn anything for her.
Okay. So then she turns on her. She's dedicated, and then Noah is she's obsessed, and now she's turning on her. That would make perfect sense. Yeah. Because I'm like, what red would there have been from back then, you know? So yeah. Interesting.
Oh, and she was a blue type?
She was a watcher type. Yeah. All the more connected. Interesting.
Oh, so many details.
Yeah. So we got an evil blue.
The last remnant of the blue forces.
Okay, so fuck. At the actual wall where bartender was, Noah was talking to her, back turned, and was it, or who, like, shit. No, Noah showed up afterwards.
At which event, sorry?
When bartender got shot.
Bartender got shot, it was the High Principal, aka Old Noah.
After the body was there. But, I mean, before she got shot.
Oh, yes, after. Yes, it was after she got shot.
Yeah,
right.
the high minister showed up later to talk shit to you.
Yes.
But before that, it was
Uriah, I guess.
Uriah, and was it not that that Principal Dread was who talked to us in the bar, right?
Yes.
In the bar,
yes,
talking to bartender. That Principal Dread, I remember, was talking like talking shit to her, and we were on the side.
Yeah.
But then when she was seen getting assassinated later, was it just normal Reds that were behind her?
Let me double check if I have something about that.
Because that's the thing, is like the specific sequence. I think we met that Red in the bar, and then I think we saw bartender with a bunch of normal Reds behind her, and then afterwards we saw Noah, aka High Minister, coming over and like saying, "Oh yeah, it was a suicide."
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. Interesting observation there. That is the second. Not red to blue, but blue to red. Because the youngest into principal is blue to red.
It's blue to red.
And then this observant shell into
capital red.
Principled red is another reversion of the color saying. Did I just do this? Let me do it again anyway. Yes.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my favorite new miscellaneous.
You're staying for the play.
This is my reward, after all. Jiao types all want to make it here. And here I am.
You think someone's gonna get stabbed for real?
I get to see the big lights.
Shouldn't you get some distance?
And why would I do that? I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
Sakura.
Everyone can see that. No one will think twice.
Okay.
I knew what I was getting into. So, let's watch this play together.
Thanks, Cherry.
And it's not just the high chairs. It's everybody standing here is getting
I'm
it.
so sick of this world.
Do you want to hold my hand? Kidding. That would draw too much attention.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm just nervous. It's not every day I die.
Like you said, we'll do it together. Let's leave this cruel place behind.
Damn, all these random shells are getting it too, huh?
Yep.
And the actors. God forbid.
I'm glad.
Not the
we could be
theater kids.
friends. If only for a little bit.
Shame it's not more targeted.
Should I wait for the play to start?
No in, no out, miscellaneous. You're here for the duration. Enjoy it.
How many games have you had to play terrorists with a righteous cause, and then there's collateral damage?
Yeah.
Should I wait for the play
You
to
know,
start?
how many times?
Finish
I
your
never thought
plate.
it would end like this.
Thank you, Barrett.
It's showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's very convincing.
Sisters, gather round and lend me your ear.
Vice Principal is the name of Principal's secretary?
V-I-C-E.
That is pretty good.
Though I be but a lowly bard, this core hath known stories, both fearsome and raw.
Also, you're an occupant.
Our scene opens on a night most treacherous and filled with death. Our feet wet with sister tears, we said our prayers and dreamt of better years. We cried to Mother, help us take care of one another. Oh, sisters, hear my plea. The endless train tracks I have wandered, every file in the library have I pondered. Naught could shock me until mine eye did see what did transpire that dreadful eve. More still, dear sisters. Unbeknownst to us, 3 players moved in the night. A mother, a warden, and a stalker filled with spite.
Whoa. High budget stage props.
The you that remains. That
remains and remains.
And remains. Let no sister be hurt under my reign. Thou occupants, I shall smite. Together, us sisters are a frightful sight.
That's how it went.
Mother, you must be so tired. Please, you have done enough, so retire.
Sister, I live to serve you. These labors of love, they know no curfew.
A mother, so selfless in spirit and duty. Behind her back, a darkness intruded. A sister, so self-concerned she was already blind. No cease to her hunger will she ever find.
Mother! I work for you. I cry for you. I call for you. And nothing. Your silence is deafening.
How can a watcher be so blind?
Watcher! Why? You've slain our beloved mother!
I'm sorry for laughing.
No, you don't remember when the Shakespearean texts were using alternating caps, uppercase and lowercase, for dramatic effect?
Yes.
I am looking, Mother. Look at me. Mother, I'm looking. I'm looking right at you.
I'm just, get thee to a nunnery! Exclamation, question, exclamation.
Mine?
Oh my god.
Oh,
my god, you're terrible!
no!
I thought you knew them all by heart!
You fraud.
Oh god.
My eyes.
What a scrub.
Yes. Yes. Oh, sister.
Me.
Eyes.
La la la.
My eyes were ever outward, looking to the surface and dreaming of
Tomatoes.
I never stopped. I never stopped to see you. I have seen paradise. It is in your eyes.
Mother, we will complete your work.
Her final words.
We will take vengeance on the occupants.
No. You must listen to my final wish.
Anything, Mother. Anything.
Stay in the orchard. Never go out again. All you need is inside these walls.
But Mother, how will we survive without you?
You've grown. You've grown.
so tall. The age of mothers is over.
Why does Watcher want this? Or rather, youngest? Like, is it just, I want to be in charge now, and in order to be in charge, I need to keep the ceiling on, and, you know, there's no point, like, freedom doesn't give me a population to rule over, you know? Is it just that simple? Like, that's the one thing we don't have, is we don't have enough principles, motivations.
Sisters must govern sisters now.
Mother.
Hush. You must lead the way. But one day, when they are ready, sisters must lead one another. All sisters, each with their own voice. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I understand.
Let my blood run now.
No mothers, just sisters.
No mothers, just sisters, huh?
Yeah.
When you think about it, yeah, like, youngest was created by Iris, and Iris was like, no Zhao clone, that's offensive. Your sisters, they will die. I will not protect y'all.
No
so
immunity.
youngest is like, okay, bet, I'll do it better.
No immunity, no nothing.
Yeah, I'll do it better.
Go die. Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't have to turn evil, you know? Like, the trauma of Monster Zhao throat slit frame 1 moment is gonna fuck you up. But I'd like, yeah, we just don't get the, you know, the insight after that.
Rotting bitterness.
For sure. Mui Mui, was that used besides Iris's mom?
Maybe the dad too, but yeah, it was an endearing term.
But like, we saw it in the originally from Iris's mom to Iris. Did we see it from Iris to the first generation?
Not at first, but when Iris got stabbed by...
Only when she died.
Yeah, when
it was only when she died she used
it. She used it with youngest.
Yeah.
She was still like mother.
But not when the youngest was originally being born and everything. In those formative youngest years, she was cold as fuck and didn't give them anything. Yeah. She's like, I'm a god, worship me. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Let it cleanse you. All that I am is now in you.
This horribly performed recreation is actually like our best insight into what Principal wants.
And so it was. Mother's blood drenched the orchard, and each of us thereafter. We are her final painting. She adorns us.
Sorry.
How could she do this? To her own mother. Call me youngest. What? Just do it. Call me youngest.
Principal? We didn't rehearse that. Do it. Youngest?
Now tell me you missed me.
I missed you.
Youngest.
I missed you. Youngest.
Now tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry, youngest.
Huh.
Good. You're sorry you left me.
I am sorry.
You should have accepted my gift.
Bitterness, man. Rotting bitterness.
Your gift. I accept. I love it so much.
You understand what I had to do.
I understand you.
That's good. Very good.
But she had to do it indirectly. She had to raise a watcher to do it for her and not to do it herself.
And this is why she was like, you did exactly what was expected of you.
I'm a good girl.
You're good.
You forgive me.
Oh, man.
I don't understand. What did you do? What's my motivation?
Just shut up and say it. You forgive me.
Damn, what a dictator would do, you know? Just every year. For her.
Jerry? Why? We were supposed to go together.
Hey! Listen.
Is that puberty?
It sounds like it.
What the hell?
Wow. You're bleeding.
You're one of those things.
Get up. We need to get out of here.
Where? Where are we going?
Less talking and more moving.
Well, the shard that was used to stab is still missing. That's crazy. Hey. Yeah? Okay. Alright.
Hurry, to the train station.
Are we running? Oh!
Get back here.
Move it.
Yep.
Right.
Tear gas?
Yep. Well, remember how I said how far we were? I guess not that far, right?
It's happening all over again.
Do I know you?
Although us, like, the game's not made for an action scene where we're actually being chased, so we do it like this. Oh yeah, the locked memories as well. Right. Get down to the train stations, which was real. That was a real thing. That was a real thing. That's what they had to do.
Forget her. We're almost there.
While they were being fired upon. And then the local people put down the bus passes all over so that anyone could grab them and get down to the train station. Right. Yeah. True. The trains is actually a big part of that.
Glad you're seeing the parallels with the provisional government.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the authority itself is all like,
yeah,
that's been cut and dry the whole time.
Yeah.
but more specifically.
Sword and shield.
Baton.
Guard.
I wouldn't be surprised if this takes us right to that shot of like everyone reaching all the way up to Parliament with the umbrella stack. All sides blocked in.
Move. You coward. You're just gonna run away? Do you have any idea what you've done?
The return.
So you can shoot.
Shit. You, get on the train now. I said get on the train. I'm waiting.
When we needed her most.
Yep. With a prosthetic
Cyber leg.
And an heartbreak.
Oh, she's...
arm as well.
She's fucked up.
Hey, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Talk to the boss. Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing blowing shit up?
This is bad.
How?
You've been in here for too long. Good thing I finally caught up to you.
There are two of you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa. Get it together. Stay with my voice.
Huh.
Something's wrong.
It's going to be okay. You'll be fine. Just adapt.
We can't go. We can't go back.
That's it. I'm rebooting the communion. It's going to be unpleasant. Ready or not, here it comes.
Was that Watcher doing a communion the entire time? Was that whole chapter one? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Huh. Huh. Oh, shit. With someone like in the future? Okay. And Fixer's still around. Okay. Okay.
So how far back does this communion go to?
Well, it's more along the lines of I think time is still where it is. It's just we are Watcher communioning with someone in that time. I don't know. More importantly, like, I guess we didn't see Fixer die.
She left, right?
No, Fixer?
Yeah. On the train?
She burnt. We gave her up. We snitched her out.
She got incinerated.
So we were told. We were told she got burnt.
Yeah.
And then we watched it on the sky where they said, look at what happened to fix her.
Yeah.
Never forget this lesson.
And then, watch her, you sold her out.
Yeah, but I'm just saying we never, with our own two eyes, saw it happen. The scene was she said what she said to us, that she was suspicious of what was going on.
Yeah.
But
so what is real?
And then we go back and we ratted her out. And then the next sequence we saw, they said, "Oh yeah, we got rid of her."
What's real at this point? Oh, okay, all right,
honk honk,
cool.